All right, we are live. Just making some adjustments here. Let's see. Gosh, it's been a couple minutes. I haven't done one of these in a minute. All right. Jonas, I think all of these are charged up. Your phone, his flip phone, one he gets to take to school. Hello, let me know who's here. Sorry I've been late, guys. Huh. It says that I am live. Google just told me I was live. Woo, Google. Hi, Desiree. Hi, Donna and Danny Lynn. How are you feeling, Danny Lynn? Hey, Izzy. Hi, Amy and Charles. Woo, woo. Mina's here. Lisa's here. Bernadette. Hello from Canada. Hi, Josephine. Another a Canadian. I bet the weather is super nice out there right now. Hey, Esmeralda. Yep, Paul's here. I got the boys here. We just got home, so that's why we're a little bit late. Hi, Cindy. We just had a church thing, so it kind of took a little longer than we wanted, but that's okay. That's just means we ate somewhere. We went to go get something to eat. It is so hot right now, too. It's like humid and hot. It's not fun. I bet. That's in Canada, right? Hi, Kathy. We're good. We have, I think, some fall allergies setting in. 68 degrees. Oh, I wish. Oh, I have garbage here. Let me go like this. I will be out there tomorrow. It's hot and sticky. So, but it is supposed to drop about 10 degrees. So, Charles, you may be bringing some cooler weather. So, yeah, we are. I know that some people have been using those fall candles. I actually started making some pumpkin chocolate chip muffins this last week. So, that was so good. I have another pumpkin recipe coming. So, we'll figure that out soon. Yes, did Danny Lynn say how she was feeling? Because I've been thinking about her.
I thought I was doing better, but the doctors thought I was in the clear, but the infection came back on Thursday. They think that it either came back or really wasn't gone.
Oh, probably wasn't gone, right? Is that what doctors, that's how they cover their heinies? Well, feel better, Danny Lynn. I know that's been long and out there, but hopefully something soon will come up where they can figure it out. Yes, there's 20 of us and only 4 likes. Paul needs to give it a like. Hi, yeah, Amy said, hey, where's the kiddos? Jonas is over here. He's sitting right next to Paul reading comments. And I think Ezra's tinkering on a guitar. Blankets, okay, so it's about 76 in here in my house with the air conditioning on. I could drop it down a couple degrees and get a blanket. Oh, we won't do that. I'm burning up, you guys. I was just warm all afternoon. It's humid because we've been getting more storms lately in the evenings, and whenever there's clouds in the sky, there's humidity. Canning, that is awesome. Ooh, harsh winters, no, that's not awesome. But canning, I have a book somewhere, I think, called I Can. And I've done some canning with that. And then I just kind of realized that I can just put things in the freezer. Because whenever I've made it stuff, I always was worried that the tops would not stick right. I must have, well, my canner is a steamer canner, and so I know that's good for fruits, but when I was making some sauces, I had to throw away a bunch of them because it got probably that botulism stuff on the top, the gross stuff. How are you feeling? Drink some water. Thank you, Stephanie. If you could kind of hear me, I'm a little lispy. I have a canker sore, right? 2 under my tongue. And I think I've done a couple of videos where I've had canker sores, and I always can hear it. So that's why I want you to know. I'll tell you first. I have canker sores under my tongue. Oh, yes. Please do. The pumpkin, you can use Libby's Easy Pumpkin Mix. Do you really need to use the regular mix? I just use the regular, but the pumpkin, is that for the pumpkin pie mix, Danny? If that's what you have, I could see, why not? Try it. You might not have to put all the seasonings in. I get them too from time to time, so I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's diet related. Paul gets them a lot when he has pizza or tomato sauce.
Normally.
Thank you, Desiree.
Marinara sauce.
Marinara. So if he knows, but I already had them yesterday. I mean, I had a slice of pizza yesterday, so I already had them. So there was something else. I'll send you our weather in January then, okay? She said that she'll send over her weather and then we'll send ours to her. But the weird thing about my canker, if I have a couple canker sores, it makes me feel like I have a sore throat.
Oh, I get that too.
Is that weird? Maybe because it's so far back on my tongue.
And it hurts my ear sometimes.
So, yeah, we're actually talking as a family about doing more, like with cutting out certain things from our diet. Just because my kids are fairly lactose intolerant, which probably comes from me. But actually, my second son, Kobe,
You think it comes from you?
I didn't have lactose intolerant issues. Yeah. Paul probably has it more. But we have sensitivities, let's just say that, to certain foods. And we know we shouldn't eat them, right? Or partake. But we still do. And then I have an upset stomach. But we're talking with our second to oldest son. And we're talking maybe we should try the Whole30. Anybody out there do Whole30? Sensitive. Hi, Janine. We're just talking about any people who've done Whole30. So I think I might have mentioned it in videos, but Paul and I did Whole30, gosh, like 7 years ago. It was a while.
I was gonna say 2 years ago. Was that long?
Yeah, it was a while. Hi, Andrea. So we did Whole30, and you have to do like no soda. I think you can do coffee, but we don't drink coffee anyways. So it's like no sugar, no gluten, no dairy, all this stuff, you know, and then it has to be like really specific on the kinds of baking you can get, the kinds of lunch meat you can get. So we call it like Whole30-ish because we don't go that craziness all the way to like getting the Whole30 approved stuff, which can be really pricey, especially with kids in your family. So I'll do my best to kind of try to go to Costco and things like that to buy things. But after I did it and we got back on it, we got back to our normal eating, I could not drink Diet Coke anymore. Boom, couldn't stand it. So that's why I drink Diet Dr. Pepper because I can't drink Diet Coke. So if we do another Whole30, I might not be able to drink DDP. What am I doing? No, but our second son, he's got some stuff some upset stomachs and things like that, where I want to see if it is more diet related, and maybe because he's a senior in high school, and where Isaiah had this, we did this kind of information with him too, where he cut out a lot of gluten and he actually was feeling better and actually dropped some weight. And so he kind of knows what foods make his system more sensitive, so to say. We're not doing intermittent fasting, no. But I know the Phillips are doing that. We have done it in the past. Paul, yeah, maybe that's what I have, or seasoned chips or curry. That's where you get those. Okay, so maybe I ate something extra seasony. I'll have to, and that's what I have to do is when we do these kinds of things where we're taking things out of our diet, we have to do some journaling, because then we know what we've eaten, what gave us those symptoms, because canker sores as grown people, like 40s, 50s, even 30s, is a little unusual, from what I understand. It happens more teenagers. So, hi, James. I'm glad you're here. What'd you say, Paul? That was so funny. He should just come right here, right? I should just have Paul here. He's laying on the couch. So that's why I wanted to tell you about my DDP while I'm drinking it, because first I'm thirsty, even though it doesn't really quench a thirst, but another topic.
I said I have more Diet Coke in my body than blood.
And I was actually there too at a moment where we were always getting Diet Cokes. But wherever we go out to eat now, they don't always have Diet Dr. Pepper. Thanks, Izzy. I know we're teenagers. Go to Paul on the couch. He's like sprawled. It's just our living room. Everything's just because we just walked in the door. Boys did no cleaning.
I'm representing Smile more.
Oh, I got my blood test results and it's normal. Normal for what? Did I miss something, James? I know you were doing some testing, but what was it that you were getting tested? I will drink lots. I do drink lots and lots of water. I'm not even a fan of Gatorade as much. I just drink tons and tons of water. I actually, Andrea, about drinking tea, if I do, it's herbal. What was the seasonings that you used on the pork? Okay, Paul will write that in the comments. I will do herbal teas, like mint or dandelion, those kinds of things that have more medicinal. I do show a lot of my normal life, for reals. Do you guys want to see really quick? They're like, show us your messy house. I honestly just walked in. Do you want to say hi, Ezzy? Here's, boys. Hello. Look, boys. They can't even close the cabinet doors. What's that about? Like, look, dishes in the sink. Oh. And then there's Paul laying on the couch. Oh, we didn't record the ribs. We didn't, because we did so much. We did back-to-back barbecues that were like, oh, because why did we have ribs? Oh, because we had friends come over. And we didn't even, because we had way too much stuff going on that day. So that's the boys.
I don't remember the rub from memory, but I'm going to try and I'll try and put the recipe on here really quick.
Is that the red one?
Yeah.
Who is, oh, Ezra. He is like a combination of all of our boys put together. I raided the grocery store, cleared them out. Yes. You cleared them out on what, Danny Lynn? Let me see. Of all the Gatorade. Okay. You know, a lot of people love the Gatorade. That's true, Amy. This is real life. And then I'll probably just, take about 15 minutes and just do a little straightening up. And then boys will like get out of my hair for a minute because they know if I see them, then I'll be like, go take out the trash, go do this, go do that. So they know when I'm on a cleaning spree, they probably should get out of my way. You have a lived-in home. Yeah, and we have 3 boys. So right now they were just playing video games and I just kicked them off. We do have 4 boys, 3 at home. So, talking about the 4th boy, Isaiah, Elder Patterson, he is in Virginia Beach. And I think I might have mentioned that a couple of weeks ago, or maybe I didn't. Because I don't know if we've been on, because we've had internet problems the last couple weeks. But he's in Virginia Beach, and he was in the storm path for sure. Look, it's starting to get a little cloudy. You see that it's like the light changed. And so it was like the slowest moving hurricane, wasn't that? On the East Coast, Dorian. And so there were some missionaries that were evacuated from their area, mostly in North Carolina, because his mission does go into the top of North Carolina. And they took him out. Not Isaiah, he was in Virginia Beach, but they did great. I think they only really got like 30 or between 30 and 50 mile-hour winds, lots of rain, and then it just kind of went out to sea. So it never really hit land. The eye didn't anyways. But did you hear that they were having tornadoes? Hurricane and tornadoes at the same time? What? Okay, so snapshot that, guys. If Paul's putting up his recipe, so if you see that, just take a snapshot. Let's see here. I think yeah, goodness, it wasn't as bad. You're right. Yes, we should all definitely be thinking of Danny Lynn this week, friends. Hi, Anne. I'm glad you made it. Now, James just said, ouch. Did I miss something? Maybe it's because Danny Lynn. She's sharing. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read. I get like 2 or 3 comments on my screen. Can't remember what seasonings we use on the ribs. We used that red one, didn't we? Although that was the roast.
I used that. The
Oh,
one
good.
I just put up there, I used that on the ribs that we did. And I also did it on the roast.
Okay. Okay. So there's 46 of us here and 20 likes. Woo, woo. We can, come on, you guys. We can put a little bit more. You know, as most of you have been hearing, YouTube's doing some weird things lately. I think they have to pay some money to like the FTC with children in their video, like if children vlogs or something with children, which we knew that was happening because a lot of family vlogs were losing their comments, but now they lost some case and now they have to make they have to pay back. So I just think that YouTube is going to be making even more changes. So more help I could get, you guys. I appreciate it deeply. So that is why we are talking about, I showed a picture of my shirt because I was going to ask you guys some questions. And one being is, if you think I should start another campaign for the shirt, and if so, when? When should I do that? Any fall soups? Oh, girl, I got one coming up soon. I love doing like research on Pinterest, so I found one that I couldn't wait to try, so it's coming. The longest 3 hours of it. Oh, you're talking about the smoking? Oh.
I'll wait for it to come out edited. I don't want to be scared too much.
Yeah, it's kind of long. Yes, right now. Is that for the shirts? You're funny, Charles. I'll remember that, though. I'm just thinking maybe for the holidays, if friends are wanting them, long sleeve shirt or a hooded one. Yeah, let's think about that. Like I can probably add a lot, like a long sleeved.
With just, what if you would do one with just your logo on it?
And just do the logo. Yeah, that might be kind of cool. Kind of switch it up a little bit. Maybe not the rolling pin.
Because that way it'd be more unisex.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll just do the logo. I'm gonna donate next week. Oh, buddy, you're good, James. Don't you worry about it. I appreciate it, and I love all you guys. So I'm just glad you're here talking to me. So yeah, we'll make some changes, and then maybe for it'll be for like 2 weeks or so. Still waiting for Danny to get the new merch. Yeah, they're kind of busy right now with braid and all that stuff. In fact, that's kind of where we were. So it was with some braid and stuff. Don't expect it. Yeah, that's true. So I'll go talk to those people that did my shirts the last time because I really did like them. Beat the Phillips to a tie-dye shirt. Having the sign under the comments.
So I do want to do cutting boards sooner or later.
Yeah, Paul wants to get some crafty stuff going on. Like he wants to do some cutting boards. I've thought about doing some aprons, but that can be way in the future. I know to do pay for it. Oh, thanks, James. I have to go. Okay, bye, Janine. Thank you so much for stopping by. And then there is another thing I wanted to ask you guys. Now, I know that you guys we've kind of talked about this a little teeny bit, but do you guys want to be called something? Like, you know, I don't know, like, I don't even want to get any suggestions because I don't want to skew it. But like, we know that the Fam Bammers, right? And then there's other vlogs that call the rollers.
They go to church, you can be the Holy Rollers.
The Holy Rollers. There's a girl on Instagram, today's the best day, and she calls all the people that follow besties, and I think that's really super sweet. So let me know if there's something there, and if there's multiples, we can do a poll. So, and I guess it just needs to feel like it's organically coming out too. So I don't want to force anything. The rollers, you guys are super cute. So yeah, well, so that's what I've been thinking about lately is if we want to do some, an official name. I feel like with rollers, there's kind of like a Vegas vibe to that, right? Like rolling dice or something. So yeah, I'll give it some more thoughts. So I'm so glad that you guys really do come and come and visit me on these lives and stop by the channel whenever I put up a video. I just appreciate all of you guys. And so that's what you mean to me is just, I just feel like it's just a whole nother group of friends. Went to the dollar store, picked up some of your DIYs. Yeah, Mina. That sounds cool. Thanks, Cheryl. Yes, the rollers. The roller crew. Oh.
I knew you were born in the ghetto.
Yeah, I am. I'm from North Long Beach, which is right next to Compton. So it's kind of fun. Anyways. Yeah, so I do want to, if we want to start calling people, I think that you guys just mean so much to me and to my family that we just want to, put out good content, and we want to, how Paul and Ines rolls. Oh, I like it.
That's a dirty channel.
What? No, it doesn't. Paul's being silly over there. Let me see here. What do I got? I think I'm past him. The Fantastic Roller Crew. Look at you guys. I love it. The roller crew. Yes, the rollers. Yeah, so I wish I had a creative bone in my body to come up with the name. Well, that's why I am asking you guys, because I don't want to skew it either. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Anne. I just kind of feel like we're all just a big group of friends. Inez's friends. I love it. Started cooking from scratch more. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. I always feel like no matter what your diet on, whatever you're eating, if you go out to eat or you don't and you cook more from home, we tend to at least go out at least once a week or so. But if I cook more, I just know Inez's BFFs. I'm loving them. Keep them coming. The rolling crew is if you make stuff from home, and Michael Pollan, he's said this more than once, is whatever you cook from scratch is going to be loads better and full of love compared to whatever you can get out at the store on the, up and down those aisles in the boxes. And so that's what I'm trying to do is roller mateys. Is try to make recipes that are so easy and so delicious. Made breakfast burritos from the freezer lately and just made French toast. Yep. I think that sounds delicious. Love Inez's BFFs. I love it too, I think. The decors. That's true. We get to be neighbors online. That's true. I'm doing a lot. Yeah, you know what? Amy's doing a lot of canning, right? Amy, that's you that's doing the canning. Roller buddies. Because it's just that time of year where a lot of people are starting to put things in their freezer to get things ready for the winter. And that where all of our summer crops and all of the fruits and vegetables are at their ripest right now. So thank you, Danny Lynn. Inez's troops. So getting those in the freezer, getting those canned is probably just, I think a lot of people are probably doing that right now as well. I used to do it more. I wish I was doing it still, but that's okay. I think we have seasons in life for all of that. Freezing tons, 3 freezers. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is so cool. One day, I live in a house in the middle of the desert. Now, maybe it's not in the middle, but in the desert. But one day I want to live on a farm and have animals and grow my food. And Paul's like,
Kids.
But pretty soon they're going to be grown up.
Our kids are animals.
I have learned a lot from you guys, and the fan bears can't get enough. Aw, thanks, you guys. I just saw something said snickerdoodle.
Ooh.
The snickerdoodles. You made Paul extra happy. He was like, ooh, somebody said snickerdoodles. I love that. I have a lot canned and frozen. Yeah, I think I love the freezer route for us because we have a big freezer in the garage that I can always, if you're from the South, you have a different accent to us.
I asked her if she had the cool New Zealand accent.
Oh. LOL, James. So I don't mind freezing a whole lot of stuff in the back freezer. In fact, there were times where Paul and we bought like a quarter of a cow, and like people were selling like from farms and stuff. So we got like all kinds of different meats like packaged and ready to go. And so we put them in the freezer and that packed. Remember those days?
Yeah,
that was so cool. And it came with all kinds of meat. That was amazing. That's awesome. We should do that again. Anybody know some farmers out there? Grass-fed meats. The whole package will be mailed. Okay. I appreciate you so much, Danny Lynn. You are so kind to be thinking of our family when you need to be resting. Will you be doing some freezer meals? I do have more crock pot meals coming. Freezer meals, maybe. I have some I've looked up, but let me tell you guys something. I am not a hugest fan of freezer meals. I think they taste funny like the next time I make it. And maybe I'm just not letting it thaw out all the way, or something's happening with the molecular structures when it gets frozen. Like my scientific talk. I don't know. I'll think about this. And maybe I'll just do like sauces and stuff, because I feel like that would be a way to do this. But a lot of the things that I do make can be frozen already. They do taste fun. Is it me? Is it just me, Paul? Do you think freezer meals taste weird?
I'm okay with them, but I'm so picky that...
Amy's like, they taste amazing. Yes, share some with me, Amy. I've done some online, like Tina and I have done stuff. We were in a freezer meal group, and they were okay. I don't know. The ones, and I'm saying mostly the ones I made. It was okay. Hi, Stephanie.
Amy wants some of us for dinner tonight.
Oh, we just had a really big lunch. Can I tell you what I had for lunch today? Chicken fried steak. With some mashed potatoes and gravy. Nope, Paul did not. Have I sent you guys a package before? We've not gotten any mail from anybody, really. I mean, a couple of letters. But that, I don't know about you, James. Did you send something? Nice dance. They had like these homemade rolls. Yeah, that's what the boys ate and didn't throw away. You're right, Cheryl. We are our worst critics. I'm sure the freezer meals are fine. You know, I just feel like if you have everything ready, like your pantries are stocked, your freezers are stocked with like meats and veggies and things like that, that I like to tend to just grab things, throw them in the crock pot, and while I'm working at home, things can be made while I'm working. So that's kind of where my thought process is most of the time.
Kelly said hello from Scotland.
Oh, hello from Scotland. You said that was Kelly? Yes. Oh, I see that. Kelly from Scotland.
It's crazy that your channel's global.
I know, it's amazing. I need a P.O. box. So all of my videos, I've been adding an address. Have you noticed, you guys? It's in the description box. There is an address. It's not a P.O. box. It's an actual address. So, tacos for lunch. Paul had, was that roast beef and mashed potatoes? Or pulled pork?
I wish I had known.
Is it What'd you say?
I should have gone with roast beef.
Roast beef. Okay, well, Cheryl, thanks for stopping by. We're actually going to be wrapping up. So if you have any thoughts about what you would like to be called, there are some good ones. The Rollers, the Roller Crew, Inez's BFFs. That dance made me laugh.
The snickerdoodles.
The snickerdoodles. Who said that they had something to send us? I missed it. Yeah, Paul, so cool. Oh, Charles. Well, thank you, Charles. Yeah, we've been adding an address below that is somewhere that we can get mail sent to. So that is gonna come right to me. Well, it'll get delivered to me. You guys are so nice. So we're just thinking about what we can call our group, our friend group, and just so that you guys know that I really appreciate all of you guys. And I just really, you guys mean a lot to me. And I do think about a lot of you. I think about all of you. I mean, especially when Inez's army. That sounds a little militant, Melissa.
These are the army ants.
Army. we are dealing with a couple of ants around here, but they're much better, and I think they're mostly gone now. The Roller Crew, yeah, I kind of like that one too. So maybe I'll put a poll up, and then we'll do it from there. And so you can look for that to come up. So I'm getting some ideas about doing maybe another shirt campaign. Turmeric, yeah, we have that. In fact, I used to pack turmeric pills. I have a little pill machine that I would just put seasonings in, like spices that can help with Inez's crew. Yes, that helps. So I have a lot of empty like medicine shells, and that we just fill them up with my little pill machine. We'll put up a poll. Yes, Charles. So I'm so grateful to all of you. You really do. I love Saturdays talking to you and getting together. So it's been kind of a bummer that our internet's been acting kind of crazy, but
I think we got it fixed.
I think we have it fixed for now. We'll see. So you guys have a wonderful afternoon. We'll have, on Monday, I will have a haul. Yay, I love hauls up for you. And I think I'll have a dessert recipe. And well, thanks for coming to the live, Amy. And I can't wait to hear about your 3 full freezers of stuff. Yes, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye, everybody. Wait. Bye, Stephanie. Bye, everybody. Oh, look, it's like a cloud just went over. Bye, Charles. Bye, Izzy. I hope you're feeling better too, Izzy. I know you weren't feeling great, so hopefully you're all better now. Bye, bye, Carla. Bye, James. Bye, Ann. Take care, you guys. Have a great week. Bye, Danny Lynn. Feel better. Get some rest. Bye, Bernadette. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, Trudy. Bye, Mina. I'm glad, Izzy. Bye, guys. Bye, Esmeralda.